Welcome to today's tip on how to stop the drain on your mental and emotional energy so that you can have laser focus, less stress, be more productive, and improve sleep. In this series, I'm providing you with simple and practical ways to live with more ease and increase your energy and be more confident. I'm Donna Nelson, women's empowerment coach, organizational well-being consultant, speaker, and workshop leader. It is my mission to be able to empower, educate, and encourage others how to leverage their energy so they can be their best true self. So let's dive into today's tip. Today's tip is take a mental break once or twice a week and spend 5 minutes unsubscribing. Let's dive into why that's so important to stop the drain on your mental and emotional energy. So the reason I say take a mental break once or twice a week to unsubscribe is because most of the people that I work with are learning junkies, and they're multi-passionate people, and they're always looking for more knowledge, more information, more learning, and we can really have become overwhelmed by all of the information that is constantly bombarding us with rings, dings, and pings in our notifications, whether it's Facebook, whether it's some other social media account, and in our email. So it can be very distracting, especially if we don't have those notification rings, dings, and pings turned off. And so by going back and looking at things that you may have at one time been interested in, you may have gotten some benefit, but now it's a little bit outdated for where you are in your life or what you need. And I would tell you that this happened to me. I was on every kind of, list for like gymboree and kids activities and whatever. And my son is 22. I think I can really opt out of these things and unsubscribe. So take a couple of minutes, a couple of times a week, just a little mental break, a break away from something else that you're doing. Maybe set a reminder on your phone to unsubscribe. So one of the dangers that I found was to, as soon as I would get an email for something, I would unsubscribe, and you have to click here and then click there and then enter your email and then go back and delete it. And it became a distraction within itself doing it kind of right then. So I have found that if I just take 5 minutes, I can unsubscribe to 5 or 10 things once a week, and then I'm getting less distractions also throughout the week. So when you do that consistently enough, you start narrowing down and find that with less distractions, you will have more mental and emotional energy because these things are not pulling you away from the stuff that is important as well. So it'll increase your laser focus and you will be absolutely more productive. So that's today's tip. Take 5 or 10 minutes once or twice a week to unsubscribe from the stuff that is no longer important in your life, especially in your email. So if this was helpful to you in any way, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so you can get the rest of the notifications for the other tips in this series. And if you would like to know more about my work, you can check it out at donnanelson.us.